Hello everyone, this is Linda, and I have a couple of poems I want to read to you today. My daughter wrote them for me, and they're just so precious. I just wanted to share them. So if you're not into poetry, you might not want to listen, but they are about crafters, so that might bear on your decision as to whether or not you want to hear them. Anyway, let me tell you a little bit first about my family. They are very supportive of my crafting, and when my children were growing up, most of my adult life, I have been a homemaker, a stay-at-home mom, and a housewife. And I loved it. That's what I wanted to do. That's what my husband and I planned before our children were born. So, you know, if you plan for something, then you can figure out a way to do it most of the time. And we did. I stayed home because my mom and my husband's mom both worked. And we knew how that felt for our moms not to be home. And we just wanted something different for our children. So I stayed at home, and my total focus for all the years that they were growing up was just on being a good mom, a good wife, and a good homemaker. And except for cooking, I wasn't very good at. I mean, I just never got the hang of cooking. I mean, I can cook, but I'm no chef or anything. I could... Well, anyway, that's another story. I'm not going to get off onto that. Anyway, I didn't have any interest of my own, is what I'm getting at. It was, I mean, everything was about my family. And then after my children grew up and they got away from home, they got married, and my daughter had her son, which is my one and only grandchild, and he's 14 now. That's when I got into crafting. I got into scrapbooking because I wanted to scrapbook his life. So that's where I started, and then I just, like most of the crafters, just evolved, and my interests changed and my style changed until I'm where I'm at today. So anyway, now that I have some interest of my own, and I'm not always, thinking about somebody else, my family's very happy about that. They like the idea that I have something that I enjoy doing just for myself. But they do tease me about it a lot, and so my daughter, she wrote a couple of poems, and I just wanted to share them with you. And I'll show you my cup that she got for me. I love it. So, anyway, I'm going to read the funny one first, and all of you can identify with these poems, and your name could go in here where mine's at. The name of this is Lenny P. Where Are You? So, you can substitute your own name or your YouTube channel name. Anyway, here we go. Oh, Lenny P., where are you? We've looked all afternoon. You're lost somewhere in all that stuff you've got in that craft room. Maybe you're at Michael's digging for some lace. Maybe you're at Hobby Crafts, or whatever you call that place. You probably can't hear us yelling and don't know we're getting mad. You probably have your headphones on and are watching your iPad. You might be in a chat room, or maybe making a YouTube. Or maybe you can't hear us because you're lost in all that glue. Oh, Lenny P., where are you? Are you lost in a new swap? Or are you out getting a haul from down at the thrift shop? We know you're in there somewhere, working on a new invention. We know you are an addict and need an intervention. We're sure you will come out of there when with your challenge you are through. But we all know you'll just go back in again and start on something new. So that's the first one, which I thought was really cute. And the second one is called A Crafter's Poem. We crafters are a different breed. We're quite misunderstood. The only ones that get our blogs are in our sisterhood. We make our weekly hauls and then we film our finds. We buy and buy when a challenge is in mind. We chat about our products. We film about our plan. We're on a first-name basis with our overworked mailman. Glue is always on our fingers. Glitter's always in our hair. Our craft rooms are so full, and we have projects everywhere. We crafters are a different breed. To that there's no mistake. But our families are always shocked at the treasures that we make. So take this box and understand that this is what we do. We craft with love just to create the perfect gift for you. Isn't that sweet? I love that. So anyway, these were written by my daughter, Melody Glass. And she is an author. She has a book that's been published. It's a children's book. And she's also a runner. And that's how she can identify with what I do. It's because most people don't understand what she does. But anyway, it was very sweet of her to write those poems for me. And I just didn't want to keep them to myself. And I hope you enjoyed them. And feel free to pass them along. Just give her credit for writing them. And I just want to thank you for stopping by and taking the time to listen. And I hope you enjoyed them. And I'll talk to you later. Bye now.